Food Security and Agriculture Center of Excellence. Agriculture is backbone of Pakistan's economy. However, owing to lack of transformation from traditional to scientific and mechanized farming, the share in GDP has reduced from 50% to almost 19% since the country's independence, with 39% of the workforce engaged in agriculture. In rural areas, this ratio is estimated at almost 60%. The declining agriculture output is the result of several notable factors, including lack of transformation to precision-based agriculture practices, climate change, non-certified agri-inputs and farmers' inability to access financial capital. Since its inception in 1978, FFC, Pakistan's leading private sector agriculture stakeholder, has been at the forefront to revive the nation's agriculture sector. Since 1982, our farmer support programs have benefited over 2.2 million farmers through technical assistance, on-farm assistance, expert supervision of crops, and free soil, water and micronutrient testing. Carrying this legacy of going beyond business, FFC established the Food Security and Agriculture Center of Excellence in 2019, which is aimed at empowering rural farmers to overcome hardships and challenges of the new age, including climate change, low per-acre yield, lack of modern agri-technology, poor quality inputs, and depleting water resources amongst others. Food Security and Agriculture Center of Excellence, known as FACE, is one of the pioneers of climate-smart agriculture techniques in Pakistan. The introduction of such techniques is essential as Pakistan is ranked amongst the most high-risk countries in terms of climate change, which is impacting the food security of over 220 million population. Already, 37% of Pakistan's population is vulnerable to food security, while every 1 in 4 children under 5 years of age is stunted. The objectives of FACE: capacity building of farmers by introducing global best farming practices, climate-smart agriculture, precision farming, promotion of latest technology and mechanized agriculture, low-cost loans, quality inputs, supervision and guidance by FFC and FACE Agri experts, trainings on livestock and poultry management, dairy processing, and kitchen gardening, women empowerment initiatives, social welfare services including quality health and education facilities. FACE services are empowering rural farmers in overcoming hardships through an all-inclusive package that aids in real-time transformation in productivity and quality. Mr. Sanaullah is an example of the positive impact that FACE has had on rural farmers. A small farmer with 1 acre landholding, his family had practiced agriculture for the past half-century, until recently when he was forced to abandon his generations-old legacy of farming because he was unable to provide water to his primary crop, sugarcane. Mr. Sanaullah, upon visiting the FACE facility, was expertly advised by FACE Agri experts, who enabled him to plant high-value crops including tomatoes and onions on his farm. A wide array of services, starting from soil profiling, preparation of crop plan, feasible crop varieties, access to quality inputs and low-cost FACE loan, enabled Mr. Sanaullah to not only multiply his falling revenues, but also expand his cultivation by adding another 2-acre land to his farming area.
मेरा नाम सनाउल्लाह है और मेरा तल्लक अहमदपुर लम्मा के गांव 25 एमपी से है। अपने इलाके के दीगर काश्तकारों की तरह मुझे भी खेती बाड़ी से गुज़रात करना मुश्किल हो रहा था। मौसमी तब्दीली, पानी की कमी और ज़रूरी रहनुमाई की कमी की वजह से हालात दिन ब दिन संगीन होते जा रहे थे। एफएफसी फेस की टीम ने ख़ानदान के फ़र्द की तरह हर कदम पर हमारी रहनुमाई की और माली मावनत के साथ जदीद ज़राअत के बारे में आगाही दी। काश्तकार बिलखसूस छोटे ज़मींदार अतमाद के साथ इनसे मदद और रहनुमाई हासिल कर सकते हैं।
Cotton crop revival is another success story where FACE is working to boost Pakistan as a major exporting power. Cotton, on average, contributes around 4.1% of agriculture share in GDP. The country's record cotton production in 2004-05 of 14.265 million bales has dropped to a catastrophic 5.646 million bales as of today. However, this trend is being reversed. Since 2019, FACE has placed special importance to the revival of cotton in Pakistan, and is presently supervising 10,000 acres of quality cotton cultivation in Kanpur, Rahim Yar Khan. FACE is also working on trials and demonstration of quality cotton varieties with reputed organizations like Pakistan Atomic Energy Commission for widespread provision of quality seeds to farmers. In addition, FACE is working with international partners towards development of heat, drought and pest-resistant cotton seeds in coming years. FACE has also successfully introduced Pakistan's first hexacopter operations for data analysis, crop monitoring and precision spraying services to farmers. FACE precision farming hexacopters are seen as a game changer towards the revival of cotton, with their application of crop monitoring, precision spraying and scouting for pest presence. The hexacopter fleet will be scaled up in the coming years considering it's over. A prime example of the positive impact of the FACE model on cotton farmers is witnessed in the case of Mr. Ghulam Fareed from Chak 121, 1L, Kanpur. Since 2011, his cotton cultivation on 12-acre land was yielding 15 to 18 maunds on average, which barely covered his overall expenses. He contacted FACE in 2019 for help in scaling up his cotton produce. FACE experts worked with him for gap analysis and established that his use of non-certified seeds and pesticides were primarily leading to frequent crop failure. To enable his access to quality inputs and latest technology, Mr. Ghulam Fareed enrolled for FACE low-cost loans that further eased his hardships, as the markup on these loans is almost 30% less as compared to traditional lending. FACE Agri-Expert offered complete assistance and patronage which enabled Mr. Ghulam Fareed to cultivate an overwhelming yield of 27.1 maunds.
मेरा नाम गुलाम फरीद है। मेरा तल्लक तहसील खानपुर के गांव चक नंबर 121 1L से है। गुज़िश्ता कई सालों से बीमारियों और कीड़ों के हमले की वजह से मेरी फसल तबाह हो रही थी और जो भी जमा पूंजी थी वो सब खर्च हो गई थी। FFC फेस की टीम ने कपास की काश्त से फसल की फ़रोख्त तक के तमाम मराहल में मेरी रहनुमाई की और मियारी खाद, मियारी बीज और ज़रूरी अद्वियात बतौर कर्ज़ा फराहम की। फसल की नशोनुमा के दौरान मुझे जदीद काश्तकारी की तरबियत भी फराहम की, जिससे मुझे भरपूर मुनाफा हासिल हुआ। मैं FFC फेस की टीम का इंतहाई शुक्रगुज़ार हूँ, जिसकी बदौलत ये सब मुमकिन है।
In 2020, 200 additional farmers joined FACE and our partner organization READS, in the Quality Cotton Project which is now in its third year of implementation. Livestock remains one of the most underperforming segments of Pakistan's agriculture economy. It contributes 11% of the national GDP exclusively, as Pakistan's dairy produce in the world is amongst the top 5 states. However, it is not amongst the top 10 dairy exporting countries worldwide, thus losing valuable export potential due to lack of transformation in livestock. FACE improvised a successful livestock scale-up model in rural Pakistan which included training and diploma programs of up to 6 months for male and female farmers. The programs included specialization courses in areas including livestock management, breeding, dairy processing, animal care and health, amongst others. Animal health and well-being medical camps were arranged by FACE where experts inspected local animals and offered guidance. Women were especially encouraged to proactively register for the FACE livestock program and were offered FACE low-cost loans. To ensure their access to quality animals at their doorstep, FACE delivered subsidized, verified quality of cattle sets including calf and breeds such as Neeli Ravi and Foreign Cross. Miss Amna Bibi from Ahmedpur Lamma, being a housewife, is a glowing example of women empowerment by FACE in rural areas. To supplement her labourer husband's income, she joined the FACE livestock training and subsequently qualified for the livestock loan. In a short span of time, her cattle set has become a primary means of support to her household, enabling her to sell 9 litres of pure milk to the market, with FACE establishing her contact with a local sweet shop. Inspired by her self-belief, Amna sees her husband assisting her in the business by managing her own retail shop, while she ventures into byproducts including butter and yogurt.
मेरा नाम आमना है और मैं अहमदपुर लम्मा की रहायशी हूँ। मैं FFC फेस टीम की मशहूर हूँ, जिनकी मदद से मुझे ना सिर्फ मवेशी खरीदने के लिए आसान कर्जे की सहूलत मैसर हुई है, बल्कि इनकी देखभाल करने के लिए माहिरीन की ज़ेर निगरानी तरबियत भी फराहम की गई है। इसके अलावा फेस टीम ने अच्छी कीमत पर दूध बेचने के लिए भी मेरी मदद की। ये हमारी फैमिली के लिए ज़िंदगी की नई शुरुआत है। मेरे मवेशी पूरे मेरे घर की कफालत कर रहे हैं और अब मैं बाकायदगी से मवेशियों की निगहदाश्त के लिए फेस की तरबियती प्रोग्रामों में शिरकत करती हूँ। शुक्रिया फेस टीम।
The first FACE facility is operational in Rahim Yar Khan, the home of FFC since 2019. The custom-designed building ensures provision of all services under one roof, with zero environmental footprints as it is powered by a 60 kilowatt solar energy system. Up to 1,000 farmers have registered with FACE till date, with our experts supervising 10,000 acres of area for global best farming practices. This includes the FACE Cotton Uplift program that is being supervised at 10,000 acres in Kanpur to revive Pakistan's textile industry. Additionally, FACE healthcare and education services are being extended to the community. FACE non-formal school for out-of-school children and medical services have been pivotal in supporting UN Sustainable Development Goals, while women empowerment initiatives through skill development and livestock loans are aimed at further strengthening the role of women in agriculture and ensuring social progress of Pakistan. During the COVID emergency, FACE supported 5,500 households by providing dry ration and safety kits, and established a dedicated helpline for farmers to promote safe working conditions. FACE footprint to be increased to other parts of the country, due to increasing popularity among farming community. FACE is collaborating with national and international agricultural research institutes to increase per acre yield, profitability of farmers and ensure sustainable food security through introduction of latest agricultural technology. We are grateful to our partners for placing their trust in our services and vision, without whom this was not possible. Assuring you of our complete dedication to the call of nation building and a sustainable tomorrow for our coming generations.